back to another episode of Main Event Talk. And yes, that is right, guys. Main Event Talk here is back here on the channel. I know a lot of you guys were very sad when I put out the news saying that I wasn't going to do Main Event Talk anymore. And here's how we're going to do it. I've switched it up a little bit because obviously, as you can see, usually how I do Main Event Talk is I just, have the figures, having them, wrestle each other. Basically just doing a match. But now here we're going to do it. I'm going to set up the figures and do just different setups with the figures and tell you, go to each setup and tell you, about that specific moment in the match. So, and I'm only going to be doing it from here on out. We're going to be doing it just for the Big 5 pay-per-views. Obviously, technically it's Big 4, including Money in the Bank. So we're going to be doing it, obviously, for the Royal Rumble here, because this is the review on the Royal Rumble 2025 pay-per-view. My God, this was a great show. So the Royal Rumble, obviously WrestleMania, Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series War Games. But yeah, like I said, we are doing the Main Event Talk here for the Royal Rumble 2025 main event, or just the Rumble match, because that was the main event. We only talk about the main events, because my God, even though we only talk about the main event, this was an amazing show, dude. As you can tell, I was screaming all night. I'm losing my voice, because, oh my God, I was screaming all night last night. It was insane. Oh my God, dude. Not one of the best. This was the greatest Royal Rumble match that I've watched live in my life, because, dude, this was... oh my God, it had me on the edge of my seat. I was so hyped. It was an amazing Royal Rumble show, and especially the match, the Royal Rumble match. My favorite part of the entire night. But yeah, I'm just going to be going to each different setup here and tell you the importance behind the setup. And yeah, so just don't mind the, the sore throat or whatever, because I was just screaming like crazy last night. So it's probably going to be like this for the next couple of videos. I just got to, recover from it. But I'm still here popping out content for you guys, because I needed to talk to you guys about this Royal Rumble, because, dude, it was insane. I've said that a bunch of times right now, but also, one more thing, because we're saying a lot of things before the intro here. Thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers, dude. You guys are the best. We just hit it yesterday. Thank you so much. So ironic. We hit it on the day of the Royal Rumble. That is so awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys are goated. And, yeah, we're going to be doing these 200 subscriber special celebration live stream sometime this week. I'm not too sure, maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated, but sometime this week we're going to be doing the 200 subscriber special live stream. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. I hope a lot of you guys join. We can have some conversations. We're going to be unboxing some figures. So yeah, it's going to be very, very fun. Cannot wait to do that. And one more thing I want to say. Obviously, yesterday I put out part 1 of my prediction Royal Rumble match. I did not have enough time to film part 2 today, but it will be coming out tomorrow. So, and I'm not going to switch any of my plans. I'm just going to do what I had originally instead of switching it up and having Jey Uso win, since he was the winner of the Royal Rumble. But we're going to jump into that in a little bit. So I'm just going to do it how I had it planned. So I'm sorry that I couldn't get it out to you before the Royal Rumble, but it's still going to come out. You're still going to be getting part 2 of the Royal Rumble. But I just wanted to cop on here today to talk about the Royal Rumble review, because my God, it was insane. But yeah, I'm done with my rant. Those were just a couple announcements, just a couple of things I needed to say. But now let's jump into the setup. Now, I want to start off over here, because if you guys did not see the video where I predicted the other 15 people that were going to be in the Royal Rumble match, then definitely go check it out if you have not seen it already. But these are the people that I predicted were going to be in the match and were not in the match. So I predicted that Pete Dunne was going to be in it, Aleister Black, Randy Orton, Karrion Kross, which I'm very surprised wasn't in it, Solo Sikoa, who I'm also very surprised wasn't in it, and Kofi Kingston, or any member of the New Day, who I'm also very surprised was not in it. But yeah, so they weren't in it. I was incorrect with that. But there were 6 people I didn't think, or that I thought were going to be in the Rumble that weren't. And ironically, there were 6 people that I thought that I didn't think were going to be in the Rumble that were in the Rumble here. And yeah, so those 6 people are Santos Escobar, Andrade, and Braun Strowman, who I had as honorable mentions, but they were in it, so I was wrong on that one. Finn Balor, Otis, and technically Akira Tozawa. But you know what? Since we'll get into that in a little bit later. But yeah, so I got all these guys wrong. The only reason I didn't say Finn Balor, because originally I was going to say Finn Balor, but then, Like, he wasn't on any of the leading up shows for the Royal Rumble, and he got taken out by Damian Priest in, like, the street fight. So I didn't think it made sense for Finn Balor to be in it at all. I was so shocked when Finn Balor came out, but I guess he's okay then, but I just don't understand why he wasn't on any of the leading up shows if he was going to be in the Rumble. I don't know, but yeah, so I got these wrong, but I guess they were cool additions. I didn't understand Otis or Akira Tozawa's entrance, but let's just say Otis. I didn't understand that entrance, and Braun Strowman should not have been in this match. He got brutally assaulted by Jacob Fatu at Saturday Night's main event just a week ago, dude, and he recovered that early. I don't know. I don't think it made that much sense. But now I want to move over here because Chad Gable, I correctly guessed that he was going to be at number 3, because if you didn't see the last video that I put out yesterday, it was part 1 of the Royal Rumble WWE action figure match prediction video. Definitely go check that out if you have not seen it already. But yeah, I got Chad Gable right. I said I had him come out at number 3, and he came out at number 3 in the real thing. So I was very proud of myself. I cannot believe I got that right. But yeah, so I guess, give me some points for that. Clap it up for me. I got a lot of comments from that video saying, yo, you got it right. And I was like, yeah, that's actually kind of crazy that I got that right. I don't know how I did. I just kind of put him in there because, I don't know. I guess that's like, there's always a heel at number 3. And I just thought Chad Gable would be perfect for number 3. And I guess I was right. Okay, but now for things that actually happened in the Royal Rumble match. The first two were Penta and Rey Mysterio, not Pentagon and Rey, Rey Fenix's brother. But I also predicted that they were gonna have a spot like this. I didn't predict that they were gonna be number 1 and number 2, but I did predict that they were gonna have a spot like this. So, yeah, it was very cool that I did that, and they actually did. So, they gave us a little hint to maybe a WrestleMania match. I feel like that would be awesome. But yeah, it was a pretty cool moment. See Penta do the Cero Miedo. Oh my god, Jay, you just fell. But yeah, doing the Cero Miedo to Rey Mysterio, I thought it was a really cool moment. Okay, this was legitimately one of my favorite moments of the Royal Rumble match. So, Akira Tozawa, like I was talking about before, Akira Tozawa, he got attacked by Carmelo Hayes, and then IShowSpeed. So, they went to backstage, and then Triple H said, because IShowSpeed was in gorilla position, and he said, IShowSpeed, you're in the match. And I was like, dude, no way. And I was like, okay, somebody's got to replace him. I thought it was going to be Aleister Black, but then I saw they were going to gorilla position, and I said, wait, I got a feeling it's going to be IShowSpeed, and then he was there, and I was like, no way. So IShowSpeed came out, and he came out to World Cup, and I started cracking up. I said, no way he comes out to World Cup, and he did. And he also got his own t-shirt. He's got his own, Suey t-shirt. If you follow over to MJ, my God. So he's got his own t-shirt. It's basically a Yeet shirt. It's a red Yeet shirt. It says Suey, and then on the back it says Speed 7. But yeah, it's a very, very cool t-shirt. Came in, he eliminated Otis with help from Bron Breakker, and then he did a backflip, he did the Sue, and then Bron Breakker, oh my God, he said, welcome to the WWE Speed. He gave him, oh my God, he gave him one of the most vicious spears I've ever seen in my life. That was more of a tackle than a spear. As you can see here, I got him doing like a spear. My God, yeah, that was more of a tackle than a spear because he had his arms in front of him. Oh my God, it was so devastating, dude. One of the craziest spears I've ever seen in my life. And if that wasn't enough, he tossed him out of the ring. He did a gorilla press slam. Otis caught him. And then he chucked him over his head onto the announce desk and taking a brutal bump, my God. And he fell onto the chairs. He took the biggest, oh my God, the craziest bump maybe of the entire year so far, definitely. Craziest bump of the entire match, my God. Clap it up for IShowSpeed. Mad props to IShowSpeed. He showed out in this match he took all that. He legit took a spear from Bron Breakker and got chucked over the announce desk. It was absolutely insane, dude. This was a great spot in the match, in my opinion. We could have gotten a brawl between Jacob Fatu and Bron Breakker. They just had a stare down. They got a stare down, and then it got broken up, and they never even got a chance to brawl. When are we going to see this? We need this. We need this standoff. We need Jacob Fatu versus Bron Breakker, and I thought this was the perfect place to do it, but they did not capitalize on it. That's a gripe that I have with this Rumble, but if you want to see what could possibly happen, definitely go check out the last video, you know what I'm saying? I had Jacob Fatu and Bron Breakker have, an amazing brawl, which I think would be awesome if it happened in real life. Definitely go check out that video. My God, I just had them collide into each other, have an absolute battle. But yeah, dude, we were so close. We just saw a stare down, but nothing less than that, dude. Wait, nothing more than that. My bad. Nothing less. Nothing more than that. But still, I really wish they had a standoff, dude. That would have been sick. Did you say his name? Because I sure as heck said his name, and he appeared. Joe Hendry came out in the Royal Rumble match, the TNA World Champion. I predicted he was going to be in it. I thought he was going to be in at 30, but 15, that was the perfect place to have him. He was not in there for a long time. He had a standing ovation on The Miz, and he tried to eliminate Roman Reigns, but that's about it. Then got tossed out by Roman Reigns. But dude, I'm so happy he came out. My God, we need more of Joe Hendry in WWE. If he's at WrestleMania, that would be so cool, dude. But I believe. If you believe in Joe Hendry, then subscribe. I'm just kidding. But yeah, also just subscribe. I mean, come on. We're on the road to 210 subscribers. But really, we're on the road to 300 subscribers. Come on now, subscribe if you have not already. But yeah, so Joe Hendry, my God, this is a great surprise. And speaking of surprises, AJ Styles came out in the Royal Rumble match. Just to drop the camera there. But yeah, my God, I did not see this coming whatsoever. He was supposed to be out for like a year, he said. And he came back in like 4 months. It was insane, dude. Like, I heard his old theme song. By the way, he's back with his old gear, old theme song. We got AJ Styles back, the good AJ Styles. Even though his other theme song, his heel theme song, was fire, dude. That was an amazing theme song. I mean, not many people liked it, but the original theme song is superior. Dude, I did not see this coming whatsoever. What a great surprise. I mean, besides Joe Hendry, because we all kind of knew Joe Hendry was going to be there, this was the best Royal Rumble surprise of the night, or besides Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss was the best Royal Rumble surprise of the night. Yeah, come on, no. I mean, I know we're not talking about the Women's Rumble, but my God, that was the best surprise of the night. I did not see that coming, but yeah. AJ Styles, for the Men's Rumble, the best surprise of the night. I was so happy when he came out. But Logan Paul, who came out at number 30, eliminated AJ Styles. So please tell me that this means that we get Logan Paul versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Please. So he was going for a phenomenal forearm, and then Logan, he he pulled his legs down. So, or I don't know where. I don't think he was on down there, but he still pulled his leg down and took out AJ Styles. And dude, I mean, I really want to see this at WrestleMania. I want Logan Paul versus AJ Styles because it's very similar to what happened in the 2023 Royal Rumble match. Wait, what am I saying? The 2023 Royal Rumble, Logan Paul eliminated Seth Rollins, and then we got Seth and Logan at Mania. Let's see Logan versus AJ. That's what I want to see at Mania. And Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre, they got out, kind of oddly. Because, a lot of people were, these were, two top contenders for some people. But besides, the three main guys, John Cena, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. But we're going to get into that in a little bit right after this one. But yeah, Drew and Sami, I feel like they got out in such odd ways. Besides Sami, this could actually lead to a storyline. Because Jay eliminated Sami. That's, Sami's only trustworthy friend, so that could lead into something big. I'm not gonna lie. And then Drew, he just got eliminated by Damian Priest, and apparently there was somebody messed up, and he's really mad. But it's probably just a storyline, just like at Survivor Series at 23. So I think this is just for a storyline. But yeah, Drew got eliminated such an odd way. But Sami and Jay, that could definitely lead to something interesting. Wow. Just wow, dude. The three, the biggest, stars, the biggest stars in the match, the top contenders to win, were all eliminated in, under a minute, dude. What a sequence here. So, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, they were, brawling it out. And they were in a really awkward, I don't even know, trying to, a Hurricane Rana kind of position, over the ropes. And, it was, Seth, he got his legs wrapped around, Roman's head. And, like, the whole entire match, like, ever since Roman got in there, I've just been thinking about it just, like, this week. I was thinking, like, I don't think Roman's gonna win, but I'm also like, how is Roman gonna get eliminated? And then CM Punk took advantage and eliminated both Rollins and Roman Reigns. I said Rollins. I just mixed Roman and Reigns together. But yeah, he eliminated both of them, and then Logan Paul snuck up behind CM Punk and eliminated him. And this is exactly how it looked. Roman was staring at Punk like, what did you just do? And then Punk was like, no way, I just got eliminated by Logan Paul. And then Seth was there like, you've got to be kidding me. Punk just screwed me over again. And then Paul was just in the corner like shocked because he didn't know what to do. And then they just got into a brawl, dude. These Seth and like Punk, they were security there trying to break up their fight. Gave me 1992 Royal Rumble Sid Justice Hulk Hogan vibes. It was so cool. And then Roman, he was just mad, dude, and he just went out through the crowd with Paul Heyman. And Seth, he was like following Paul Heyman. He was about to beat him up. Dude, this was a great sequence here, which could possibly lead to like a triple threat match at Mania. I could definitely see it. Punk, Roman, and Seth. If you fall one more time, Jay, no, everybody's falling, God. But possibly leading to a triple threat match at WrestleMania. I feel like that would be awesome. Seth, Punk, and Roman. And if you added in, like, maybe you can add in, like, Cody there. That would be an amazing main event at WrestleMania. My God, what a ending sequence here for the final two. My God, and as you can see, I have it set up here, but I do want to like play it out because my God, it was an insane final two little sequence here. So they were fighting on the inside of the ring up for a little bit, but then they both went to the outside of on the apron here. And then here I'll move the camera up a little bit, and then I just hit it. Sorry. Okay, so moving the camera up a little bit here. So they were like on the apron here, and then Cena. So, no, why do you keep falling? Oh, my God. He's literally the next setup. But, so Cena, or Jey Uso, he gave Cena a super kick, and he was hanging onto the rope. His one foot, it was like dangling down, and I was like, whoa, don't fall, Cena. And then Cena, and at this point, by the way, everybody thought that Cena was going to win, especially me. So then he had Jey on his shoulders here, obviously looking for an attitude adjustment. I was like, oh, that's a great way to win the match, right there with an attitude adjustment. But Jey, he slid back into the ring, pushed John Cena off just like that, and won the Royal Rumble match, dude. My God, I was going absolutely nuts. Oh my God, I was in absolute shock. I did not see that coming whatsoever. I don't think anybody did. Literally, if somebody bet that Jey Uso was going to win the Royal Rumble, they probably won a lot of money, dude. My God, but yeah, what an ending sequence. Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble match, and it was insane, dude. That is crazy. I cannot believe that Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble match. I mean, they're all like the four main guys that like people were predicting that were going to win were Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and John Cena. And nobody had Jey Uso winning. I don't think, nobody that I know had Jey Uso winning this match. And it was just insane to see that Jey Uso was going to win. I wanted Jey to win, like, because, I mean, not necessarily. I was fine with Cena winning. I was basically like, okay, once, Roman and Punk and Seth got one out, I was like, yeah, John Cena's going to win. I'm fine with it. It's cool. Everybody, it was going to be him eventually. He's going to fight Gunther or whoever at WrestleMania. So I was like, okay, but then he had him out for the AA. And I was like, okay, this is a really cool way to win. And then Jey slid off, and I was like, no way. And all he did was a push. That's all he needed. It was such like a realistic way to capitalize. It was amazing, dude. What an amazing ending to the match. My God, it was so sick. And then, we celebrated, yeeted on the top rope. I mean, I've been waiting to have this set up, but he kept falling down. Here you go, Jey. Now you can be set up. So, yeah, he was yeeting on the top rope. It was amazing. His son was there. He brought him into the ring. And Pat McAfee, Michael Cole, Wade Barrett, all three of them got up on the commentary desk and yeeted. And then oh, my God. Dude, I just cannot believe that Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble. Like, Jey Uso, out of all people, like, not saying that in a bad way whatsoever, or like a negative way, like that he's like an underdog or whatever. It's just that, like, it's just him who's, like, but I just cannot believe that Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble match. It's crazy. Crazy, dude. my God, it's insane. I'm still at a loss for words. I cannot believe Jey Uso won. I know a lot of people have mixed opinions. I, for one, am like a massive Jey Uso fan. He's probably my favorite wrestler currently, right now. And dude, it's insane. I'm so happy. If you're like upset about it, I can obviously understand because like I said, people really wanted Cena to win, Punk, Roman, Seth, all those people, and then Jey Uso, and I can understand. It's just that this year I really didn't have anybody that I wanted to win, and I didn't really have anybody that I really thought was gonna win. But yeah, dude, an amazing Royal Rumble match, and I think the outcome was amazing because this was like the 2017 Royal Rumble where you had all these stacked names. You had The Undertaker, Goldberg, Roman Reigns, who else? Brock Lesnar. You had all these stacked names that you thought were gonna win, but then Randy Orton won. Obviously, Randy Orton's not an underdog, but still, nobody thought that Randy was gonna win. And dude, but this is even more crazier than Randy Orton winning because there was actually a story there. This is the one thing I have no idea where they're gonna go with this. Probably just gonna have Jay beat Gunther finally for the world title at WrestleMania. But yeah, this is insane. My God, what a show. What a match. My God, guys. But yeah, that's going to do it for the Main Event Talk episode 5, I believe. I don't know. But yeah, episode 5, I'm pretty sure. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to smash the like button, comment, share, subscribe. And so if you comment anything on any of my videos, shorts, community posts, live streams, any of that stuff, then you will get shouted out in a future video. That is a dang guarantee. Make sure to subscribe. I don't have to say that we're on the road to 200 subscribers anymore. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. So if you guys are new here, and if you're not subscribed already, that's not me missing out, it's you missing out if you have not subscribed already. Come on, we put out amazing content, you know what I'm saying. If you are subscribed already, then thank you so much. You guys are goated. Thank you so much for 200 subscribers. Hope you all enjoyed the Royal Rumble, and yeah, like I said, tomorrow or sometime this week we're gonna have the 200 subscriber celebration live stream coming soon to you guys. And tomorrow I'm going to be putting out part 2 of the prediction for the Royal Rumble 2025 match. But guys, you already know the drill. I am Frankie's Figure Life, and I'm signing out. Yeet. Peace.